Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Hello, I'm David Hughes, and this is the Esoteric Teaching. Would you like to know the complete absolute truth about yoga and meditation? Would you really? What if it insults your ego? What if it contradicts some preconceived notions you have about reality or spiritual life? What if it unsettles your daily routine and messes with your habits? What if it exposes your conception of reality as an illusion? Would you still like to know? It's sort of like that film, The Matrix. Take the blue pill and you wake up in the morning, everything's still the same. Take the red pill and you get to see the reality. The esoteric teaching is like that. So now you have to choose. You can take the blue pill, put this video away, forget you ever saw it, and everything will remain just the same. Or take the red pill, take the medicine, take the esoteric teaching, and you'll see the reality. Are you ready? Then let's go. One of my predecessor master teachers is named Madhvacharya. Madhvacharya, when he was young, he was being tested by his master teacher. The master teacher said, Madhvacharya, I will give you the most powerful mantra. This mantra will give you everything, but there is one condition. If you tell anyone this mantra, it's a secret mantra. So if you reveal it to anyone, you'll go to hell. Madhvacharya said, oh, I agree. I'll accept any conditions. Just give me the mantra. So the master teacher gave Madhvacharya the mantra. And Madhvacharya went out, and he immediately began to shout this mantra at the top of his lungs. And he initiated everyone in the whole village into the mantra. The teacher called him back and said, Madhva, what are you doing? Don't you know by giving out this secret mantra, you're going to go to hell? Madhva said, I don't care about going to hell. What does one person matter? But if I can give this most powerful mantra to everyone, they'll benefit. That's my motivation. So because of this, Madhvacharya passed the test, and he became the next master teacher of the esoteric teaching. Now, I want to give you this mantra. This mantra contains the entire esoteric teaching. If you recite this mantra with pure faith, you will attain enlightenment. Are you ready? Repeat after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Again. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. One more time. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Now I have given you the greatest secret, the most powerful mantra. All you have to do is go to a secluded place. all by yourself. Give up everything. Sit down and chant this mantra for 6 months. Just eat a little, sleep a little, and do nothing else but chant this mantra. And within 6 months, you will see God face to face. I have done it. I'm just an ordinary person. If I can do it, anyone can do it. So, are you ready? You ready to give up everything and just go to the forest and chant this mantra? No? Well, why not? It's a matter of faith, isn't it? Well then, O ye of little faith, I have good news and I have bad news. The good news is that now you have the most powerful mantra, the Dvadasakshara mantra. It's a Vishnu mantra, a very powerful mantra. All you have to do is use it. The bad news is you almost certainly will not use it properly. You almost certainly have too much faith in other things. And it is those things, that faith in the wrong thing, that is keeping you from self-realization, that is keeping you in illusion, that is keeping you in this material world. If you really want to attain self-realization, you're going to have to do this someday anyway. Whether you do it today, tomorrow, or 50 years from now, or next lifetime. Someday, you're going to have to sit down and chant this mantra until you attain self-realization. This is the conclusion of the esoteric teachings. If you really want the benefit, then you will have to perform this method. I'm sorry, that's really the only way out of here. It's a question of faith. We have faith. We wouldn't be able to get out of bed in the morning if we didn't. The problem is, we have faith in the wrong things. We have faith in things and ideas that keep us in bondage, that keep us in illusion, that keep us from realizing the absolute truth. So we have to review our faith in these things and realize how our faith has gone wrong. So how do we attain right faith? By association with people who have the right faith. If our faith is right, then our actions will automatically be right. So by associating with a master teacher, whether through a book, a video, a website, email, or in person, one develops the transcendental quality of faith required for complete self-realization. So everything I say here, everything I try to convince you of, everything I'm presenting in these videos and on the website is just to convince you to have faith in this 12-syllable mantra, Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya, and to use it, to employ it, to chant it, to meditate on it, and to get its benefit. For you see, this path, the path of the esoteric teaching, although it begins from knowledge, is not really a path of knowledge. It's a path of faith, a path of the heart. And by having faith in the knowledge that is given by the master teacher and employing that knowledge in practice, then you will advance spiritually to reach the absolute truth. In fact, without a certain quality of knowledge, not quantity of knowledge, quality of knowledge, that knowledge called the absolute truth, your faith cannot advance to the transcendental stage. But it is this transcendental faith that brings you to the absolute truth. So both go hand in hand, knowledge and faith, wisdom and practice. You have to walk on 2 feet. So one foot is wisdom, the other foot is practice. Use them and attain the highest. For unless the quality of our faith attains the transcendental stage, all of our efforts in yoga, tantra, self-realization, meditation, whatever path of spiritual enlightenment that we take will be useless. When I say useless, I mean they will give you fruits, but those fruits will all be temporary and material, and they'll bring you back again into this material world. Is that what you want, or would you rather be free? To attain the blessing of freedom is not an easy thing. One has to know what is spirit and what is matter. What is the absolute truth and what is illusion? This seminar series is designed to educate you in these things. So, listen carefully, and as we go on through the seminar, you will, one by one, hear all the knowledge that you need to develop this transcendental faith. Just stay with us, and you'll get everything you need.